Hello students, good morning, welcome back. I am continuing the mm, chart topic and the various chart I have discussed: line chart, bar chart and pie chart. Today I am discussing two more new charts: box plot chart and frequency polygon chart. Okay, so the box plot chart, suppose when we have a small amount of data, so we can create bar chart, okay, line chart. But when we have a large volume of data, so large volume of data we cannot plot on bar chart and or line chart. It is impossible to see all the data in one chart, such as in pie chart, in bar chart, in line chart we cannot see easily. So we can also summarize this large volume of data in a compact form. So for this purpose, the solution is we can create a compact chart, because large volume of data we cannot see easily in line, bar or pie chart. So this will create a problem. So solution of this problem is we can create a new kind of chart. This is called box plot chart. We can also, this is a summarized chart. Okay, so large volume of data we can easily manage and see, because suppose we have large volume data we cannot carry with us, so we can only select most important figure, such as maximum, minimum, total number of counting and median. So this kind of data we easily carry with us, and this is a valuable information, but I want to convert into picture form for the large volume of data in a summarized form. So I will use box plot chart. Okay, so a box plot is used to show the range and middle half of rank data. Rank data is numerical data such as number, etc. The middle half of the data is represented by the box. Okay, you can see in the picture the highest and lowest score are joined to the box by straight line. The region above the upper quartile and below the lower quartile each contain 25% of the data. A box plot is also called a 5-number summary. So this is a definition of box plot chart. So it will again clear with the help of an example. Okay, so I am taking one example, so it will clear all the terms and terminology of the box plot. But the purpose of box plot is we can summarize or compact the large volume of data in a one picture. So but if you want to create a box plot chart, so for this purpose I am using box plot function. Okay, so the structure and syntax of box plot function is, you can see box plot, this is our function. First we can use column name. Here again one thing is, in pie chart we always use a numerical column name. So same thing here, we must use a numerical column name. Okay, so we can use page underscore artist is equal to true and false, notch is equal to true oblique false, show means true oblique false, show box true oblique false, word true oblique false, and mean line true oblique false. So we will see all the parameter one by one in our example, so this thing easily will clear. But keep in mind the syntax and the structure of box plot like that. Okay, so here first we take a simple example, very simple example. This example I already used in other chart, so same example I am taking here. To construct this time I want to construct a box plot chart. You can see this is a simple our data: month cell Jan 5, Feb 4, March 6, April 2, May 7, June 8. Okay, but here I want to convert this table into box plot chart. So you can see this is our box plot chart. Okay, so this is our final output. So I want to explain, but before I want to write coding to create this box plot chart. You can see first here the coding of this chart is import pandas as pd, import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Okay, so here two library we must use, we know very well. Okay, for to use data frame, for this I am using import pandas as pd. To create various chart of pandas, so we can use matplotlib.pyplot as plt library. Okay, so this is our data frame. Okay, this is our data and I want to convert into data frame. We know very well x is equal to pd.data frame in bracket in curly brace, because I am using the dictionary concept to store this data. So month is our first column, the values of Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, and sales, this is our second column. We can also say this is our key. Okay, so 5, 4, 6, 2, 7, 8. So I already discussed the complete table and convert into data frame X. But here, because in box plot we always use a numerical column, so here numerical column is sales. So I want to select the sales column first. So here I am using plt dot, here I am using box plot. Okay, last time I have used pile, bar, plot, but here I am using box plot. Here the numerical column is sales. So to select the cell column, here I am writing X in square bracket sales. Okay, only one thing you can mention here, X in square bracket sales, because this is your numerical column, or in box plot, in pie chart you always use a numerical column to show our data. So you can see, but here we can select something. Okay, in this data the maximum value is, you can see 8. Okay, minimum value is 2. Okay, but here minimum value is 2, maximum is 8, and I want to also found the mean. Mean means average value. So 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 8 divided by 6. So it will return average value. So we have minimum value 2, we have maximum value 8, or we will calculate average. Okay, so this is important. So you can see in this chart, so this line show the minimum value, this horizontal small line show the minimum value is 2, because the minimum value in this chart 2. Okay, then we move on. This is our box. Okay, you can see inside box a small red color horizontal line. It show the average value. So average value between 5 and 6 means we can say 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 8 upon 6. It will return a average value between 5 to 6. Okay, the last small horizontal line you can say in 8. So 8 is our maximum value. So three things you can see: minimum value 2, average value between 5 to 6, and maximum value 8. Okay, so this data will show in minimum, average value, inside the box this red line show the average value, and here this. So this is our box plot chart. Okay, so you can see here complete data will not show, only minimum, maximum and average value always show in a summarized form. Okay. here I am same thing. I have used plt.title, which already discussed in earlier example. plt.title, plt.xlabel, plt.ylabel. So title simple box plot chart of sales 2016. You can see this is our title. Okay. In X label means in OX axis I want to show a title. So the title is sales. You can see the title is sales. In OY axis the title is sales values minimum to maximum. So here I decided the title sales values minimum to maximum. You can see OY axis title, but this title is not compulsory. We can if you want to use this, you can use this function by label plt.legend. Okay, yes, so legend is year 2016 data. So you can see this all the lines reference to year 2016 data. So it is a legend, location based, and I want to save this chart in a PDF file. So I in the location of D drive, or the file name I already decided chart. So this chart will save in D drive with the file name of chart. Or last thing is plt show always use, otherwise our chart will not show. So plt.show. So to create the box plot we use box plot function, title function, x label function, y label, legend, say, fig and show. Okay, so it will return. So this is our numerical set of data, and we can summarize the data in the form of minimum, average and maximum. Okay, and now if you want, this is a vertical form, but if I want to convert in horizontal form, it is also possible. Or we can also use different kind of colors inside the box, so it is also possible. So same example I am taking again in the second box plot program. Month sales Jan 5, Feb 4, March 6, April 2, May 7, June 8. So this is our again chart. Okay, sales and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So but this is a vertical form, this is in horizontal form. To achieve this chart, so import pandas as PD, import matplot. So same thing you already mentioned. Same thing, same code. This is copy and paste in the second box plot. But here new changes is, here I am using Excels, okay, but here I am using page underscore artist is equal to true. This parameter will always fill the color inside the box. Okay, when you use page underscore artist is equal to true, so it in the box always a blue color will fill. Okay, or here I am using vert is equal to false, means vertical I don't want to show in vertical, I want to show in horizontal form. So here I am using vert is equal to false. Vert is equal to false means vertical false, so it will in horizontal form you can see. So you can see this first small line show 2 because 2 is our minimum value, and this small vertical line in the box show the average value lies between 5 and 6, and this is our small last line show the 8. So this is our maximum value. Okay, so here I am using two new parameter, pet artist is equal to true to fill a color inside the box, and vertex is equal to false, so it will convert into horizontal form. Okay, but here another parameter also, notch, show means, show box. So I am also using the remaining parameter. So you can see this is also a box plot, but in designing form and more interesting form. So I am again the same example, month sales, and this is our data. Because I want to use the remaining parameter to create the box plot more and more meaningful or more defined. Okay, so to create this chart we can use the remaining parameter. So here I am using the same example: import pandas spd, import matplot.pyplot plt. Okay, this is our data, but here I am using new parameters. You can see plt.boxplot, we know very well, x underscore cells we know, page artist is equal to true. So you can see in the box the color always fill with the help of this parameter. Notch is equal to true. So notch is equal to true means this box in the form of notch. Okay, not in rectangle shape. In the earlier this is perfect rectangle shape, but when you use notch is equal to true, so it will convert in this form, in the notch form. Okay, not in rectangle shape. Okay, now show means is equal to true means the average of this value, means we can say this is a average mean value. So I want to show means I want to show average value. So for you can see here small dotted line, you can see here, you can see a dotted line across this box, you can see. So this is represent our average value indication. Okay, show box is equal to true. So here this notch rectangle box always visible. Okay, so for this here I am writing show box true, vertex is equal to true, vertical is equal to true. So this time this is this chart in this box plot in vertical form, not horizontal style. So here I am using vertical is equal to true. So vertical. Last time I have used vertical is equal to false. So the chart in horizontal form. Here I am using vertical is equal to true in here. Mean line is equal to true. So same thing we can see, mean line means average line you can see again. Show and hide we can control. So these are the other parameter we can use to create a box plot more defined, more colorful, more designing, and more special feature we can include, and to become more interesting and more readable and easy to understand. Okay, but other thing, plt.title, x label means oy axis title, y label means oy axis title, cells minimum, and cells, this is your O axis, legend year, you know, year 2016, this is our legend. Okay, and I want to save this and the plt.show. So complete, I have used all the parameter of box plot, you can see. So the purpose of box plot is we can create a summarized or compact chart of our large volume of data, because large volume data we cannot plot in pie chart, line chart or bar chart. So this is a big problem. So the solution is we can convert the large chart into again a small chart for a viewing purpose, easy to understand. Okay, so definition is a box plot used to show the range and middle half of data. Range means minimum, average, maximum. Middle half of data means you can see in chart inside a line, means 50% below data and 50% above data. 50% below data and 50% above data. You can easily understand. So middle half of ranked data. Ranked data is numerical, such as numbers we know very well. The middle half of data is represented by in box. So you can see this is in red line is middle data, below middle, below 50%, and this above this line 50% above data, we can say. data, the middle half data represented by box. The height and highest and lowest score are joined to the box by straight line. So you can see this smooth line show the lowest value and this line show the highest value. The region above and upper quartile and below the quartile contain 25% of data. A box plot is called a 5-number summary also. We can also say that a box plot is called a 5-number also summary. 5-number summary means this is we can say 25% data, then again 25% data, then again 25% data, then again 25% data. So in overall it will become a 100% data. Or we can also include minimum and maximum. So we can say this is a 5-number summary. Okay. So these are the definition we can use. Okay. So today I am also create a new kind of chart. This is called histogram chart. Okay, histogram chart. Histogram chart means in this chart we always show the frequency of our data. Means we can show the frequency of our data. So when we want to show the frequency of our data, we always use histogram. Okay, a histogram is summarization for discrete or continuous data such as weight, height. Suppose we have weight and height, distance. A histogram provides a visual interpretation of numerical data by showing the number of data points that fall within a specified range of value called bins. It is similar to vertical bar graph, and however an histogram, unlike a vertical bar graph, show no gaps between the bars. Okay, so when you create a bar graph, in between bar graph always gap. Okay, but when you create histogram chart, there is no gap between in histogram chart. Or we can also use frequency of our data, but this thing will clear with the help of an example. So to create a histogram we can use hist function. Here I am using hist function. Here I am using column name. Here again one thing is important, we always use a numerical column name. Okay, in pie chart must numerical column name. In box plot always use numerical column name to create, and in histogram we always use numerical column. And in numerical set of values we can also create the frequency of our numerical data, and then we will plot on histogram. Okay, here I am using bin. Bin is equal to range. Bin means group, interval. Orientation means we can also control the horizontal form or vertical form. R width, the width of the bars. Hist type means step or field step. Cumulative, true or false. So these are the other parameters we can use in our histogram. But this thing will clear with the help of an example. Okay, you can see, suppose this is our example. Again I am taking the same example. Month sales Jan 5, Feb 4, March 6, April 2, May. This is the same example I am taking, but this time I want to create a histogram. Okay, so here first I want to before create the chart in Python coding, but here I am decide something. Okay, here I am using bins. Bins means I want to categorize. I want to create a category. I want to create a interval. Suppose here I am decide, because you can see here the minimum value is 2 and maximum value is 8. So our all the interval value must exist between 2 and 8. But here I am create two categories. Okay, the first category start with 2-5 means all the values of sales must be count between 2 and 5. Okay, the second interval is 5 to 8. So you can see 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. So four groups. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our first group. 2 to 5 and 5 to 8. This is our second interval or second group. Okay, so first this is our I already decide two groups, 2 to 5 and 5 to 8. Okay, but all the values between 2 to 5, how many values are present between 2 to 5? So you can see in 2 to 5, one value is 2. Okay, second is 4. Okay, only two values. Okay, here 5 will not include. Okay, 5 will include in next interval. Okay, so we can say 0 to 4. Okay, only one 0 to 5 but one less. So here two values, but here I am using the second interval 5 to 8. So this is our last group, so it will include all the values. Okay, so 5 to 8 total value is 5, 1, 6, 2, 7, 3 and 8, 4. So all the values between the interval, between the 5 to 8 interval is 4. So this is our chart. I want to create this chart with the help of this table. Okay, first to decide your interval range and divide the range, and then in particular range you count the total values and put in the frequency column. Okay, so you can say our cells between 2 to 5, so only two cells are available. The cells value between 5 to 8, only 4 cells are available. When you add 2 plus 4 to total 6, you can see 6. So this is our bin. So I want to draw this chart. Okay, not this chart. Okay, so you can see, so for this purpose this is our histogram. This is our histogram. So you can see first bin is 2 to 5. So you can see in 2, 3, 4, 5, the total cells between in this range is 2. You can see 2. Okay, and last is 5 to 8. So you can see this is 5 to 8, the second interval, second grouping, second bins. So you can see in this the total value is 4. So you can see 4. So this is our frequency histogram. So to create this we can use import pandas, import matplot, pyplot plt, pd.data frame. This is our data, we know very well. Here I am using plt.hist, not box plot. Here I am using hist, and always use numerical column x.cells. Okay, but here I am using bins. Bins mean interval. The first group is 0 to 5. 0 to 5, and the second interval 5 to 8. So you can see 2, 5. This is our first bin, first interval, first group, and second is 5, 8. So in this manner we can write. Okay, and this will automatically the hist will select the value between 2 to 5. The total value exists between 2 to 5 is 2, and 5 to 8 the total value exists, cells value is 4. So it will create our frequency chart. So here I am using title, X label, Y label, title simple histogram chart of cells 2016. So you can see this is our title. In OX axis cells bin interval by 2. This is our cells bin or interval by 3, and in Y label cells frequency value. So you can see cells frequency value and legend cells frequencies. You can see this is our legend. So blue color show the cells frequency, and the chart I will save this chart in hist chart pdf plt.show. So in this histogram we can show the our frequency of data based on our decided interval. Okay, but here this time this is our 3 values interval. Okay, but here I want to use more intervals. Okay, more small intervals. So you can see the same example here, but here I want to increase the number of beans. Here I am using 2 to 4 range. In 2 to 4 cell range, only one value. You can see 2, but 4 will not include, always one less. Here is 1. Okay. 4 to 6 range, how many cells present? 4 to 6, you can see 1, 2, or 6 will not include. So this is total 2 values. And the last group is 6 to 8. So 6 to 8 in this range total 3. 6, 7. In last group all values will include. Okay. So this is our frequency. So I want to draw this chart. Okay. So same thing I am using here. You can see in 2 to 4 frequency is 1. 2 to 4, here you can see frequency is 1. Okay. In 4 to 6 group, the frequency is 2. Okay. 6 to 8, the frequency is 3. Okay. So you can use the same example, import pandas, the same thing you can use, but here I am using the number of interval one more. So here I am using 2 to 6, this is first interval. 4 to 6, this is our second interval. 6 to 8, this is our third interval. Okay. So this is our interval. So based on this interval and this is our numerical column, it will create this frequency chart. In this chart there is no gap between bars because this is a histogram, not a bar graph. In bar graph we can always maintain a gap between two bars. Here there is no gap, it is continuous. And then title, X label, Y label, legend, significant PLT dot, the same thing here I am copy and paste. So here we have total three intervals, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, and the value between, how many values between in this you can see. Last time I used only two groups, two maximum group, 2 to 5 and 5 to 8. The cells value is, we can see. Okay. But suppose this is our chart, but I want to convert into horizontal form. Simple. The last chart will convert into horizontal form, means all the cells means in OY axis or all the frequency in OS axis. Okay. So here I am using only one thing, orientation is equal to horizontal. Only one thing I have changed in last program. Orientation is equal to horizontal. So our all interval will go on OY axis and all frequency will put on OX axis. So we can say this is rotate our chart, but in our horizontal form. So we can use orientation is equal to horizontal. So here, this today I am discussed two different new chart, box plot and histogram chart. So histogram chart we must have a set of values, and this set of value we must divide into different kind of intervals, and in each and every interval we count how many values exist between, and after creating a new frequency table, and this frequency table will create and show our histogram. Okay. So thank you students.